In this specific live, I'm gonna give you the behind the scenes of the House of Legends evolution, where we're going, our new message, and what we get to do here, and what's next with the programs that we are still holding. I'm going to give you a little bit of context. In that way, you have a better understanding the reason of why we're doing this. Hi, Nicola. In the first place, I'm going to take you back to 2014 and 2019, because on those specific dates, those specific events allow me to land. Give me 1 second here. Let me know if you can hear me well. Give me 1 second. Cool. We're back. So allow me, in the first place, to be where I am right now, and also as a company to evolve. So 2014, in that specific year, I removed myself from my job that I used to hold back then, where I was receiving $11 per hour. It was in a supermarket, by the way. In that same year, I gave birth to my child. He's about to be 10 on December. And in that specific week, an idea came. Hello there. An idea came. From that idea, I took that idea, and in less than 7 months, I released 90 pounds. 90 pounds. I don't know about you ladies, but I will say that most of my teens, I was kind of dealing with this topic of the weight. I was up, down, up, and down. I never took that fully as something that I saw myself capable of doing. But that specific week, like I said, that idea arrived, and I released 90 pounds. During those 7 months, I did attract the most amazing people. My personal trainer, which by the way is an ex-Olympia, she's a pro, she's a fucking amazing woman. And I did the work. And while I was doing that, I started building this confidence within myself. And when you feel confident, when you feel good, when you look at yourself at the mirror and the reflection that you see, you love that reflection, you're able to move from toxic relationships, because your self-worth increase. Consciously or unconsciously, you know. So that happened for me. Moving forward to 2019, in that specific year, my paradigm was totally shift. I was working at a dental place. I was having a good life, I will say, having my car, my own place, earning a salary. I was serving people. I was, by the way, I forgot to share, I was also competing on bodybuilding, right? So life was good. But something inside me knew that I was meant to do and have more. During the hours when I was driving to the dental place back and forward, I started to listen more audiobooks, reading more while I was doing exercises as well. That allowed me to start attracting, to start vibrating different, and this could be another different topic. And in the same year, 2019, I did attract my first mentor, David Conway. Excuse me. And when I attract that mentor, my world changed for the good. I started to understanding how my mind was creating, how I was creating in the first place my reality, how my mind worked. And I started to travel. I did attract my first business partner, and I opened my own company back in 2021 as well. So, and now we are here. And why I'm sharing those specific moments with you? Because those are the moments that mark not only the before and after, but when I see back then, when I back engineer my life, those are two gifts that I've been able to master. I'm almost 10 years in this industry of fitness. I'm not saying participating or training people, but mastering myself. Between competing off-season ups and downs, I've been mastering that part, and also 5 years on the self-development. That combination, without even knowing something, it was behind the scenes creating this idea, and this idea landed on the same day. Hi, Chrissy. This idea landed the same day that the House of Legends officially turned 1 year. On September 8th, I did receive that idea. I usually go to sleep pretty early, like around 9 or 10. That day, I was not able to go to sleep. The idea was coming and just permeating my whole being. And the idea was of doing this, helping CEOs, entrepreneurs like you, women like you and me, who are having amazing business, who we have success. We know that our craft work, but we want to master this specific area when it comes to our body, when it comes to feeling good, when it comes to feeling alive in this specific area. I was kind of, I will say, chewing the idea. That was on the 8th. By September 12th, I decided to let go, I will say, a huge part of my identity, a huge part of my life work, and I step into a new job again, step into this new chapter that I was being called. It took me for a couple of hours, a couple of days, because I wanted just to land with the idea. You don't want to just act and go back. You want to act and sustain it, hold it, right? So that's what I did. Give me 1 second. That's what I did. And when I started removing some programs, creating my new vision, my core values for this company, for this specific chapter of the company, I start to just feeling this rush of energy. You know when you tap in, turn on, when you're like on the sun. I felt that way. And I knew right there, like, this is the next step. And it felt so fucking right. So what is next with the programs that we have? Right now, we still have open Untether, which is our 12-week program. That is actually, this month is our 4th edition. That program has helped amazing clients, not only with small results, but amazing results. You want to check that out. We don't have the link in the bio anymore, but we do have the information in one of the highlights of the Instagram. That program is still open. If you listen to this message before October the 1st, that program is still open. Also, Meet Her Business Edition, which is our 5-day retreat in Nashville, Tennessee on December, is still open. So if you want to inquire for that retreat has the main intention to elevate your identity, your money mindset, to recalibrate your business, and also you're going to have access to a photo shoot and an amazing environment. So those projects are open. The Legendary Woman is going to turn into an evergreen in the next couple of months. Hi, Paulina. In the next couple of months, we're going to turn that in an evergreen. And when it comes to our new vision for the company, for the people that we're meant to help, for the women, the winners, the entrepreneurs and CEOs like you, right now we have our coaching inquire. We are preparing something really amazing when it comes to that. When it comes for you to conquer your physique. Because I think a big part as being a woman, you want to look your best. I know you're making the money. I'm making the money. You have an amazing business. You have amazing relationships. But when it comes to fitness, you want to look at the mirror and feel so fucking sexy. You want to feel so fucking good about yourself. I know you want that. Even if and this doesn't mean that we reject ourselves, but it does mean that you love so much, that you love yourself so much that you want to improve. And I'm here to help you to do that. Like I said before, I have almost 10 years of experience when it comes to fitness. And I'm not any kind of fitness. I released 90 pounds. I was competing on bodybuilding. I'm an athlete. I'm not just like reading a book. You're talking with someone that has conquered her physique during the last almost 10 years. And also 5 years of self-development. So I do back it up that with mindset. And the things that we're creating right now are just so fucking bomb. And this is only for the entrepreneur, high achiever, and CEO. I'm only serving that kind of woman. That kind of woman that is like, yeah, fucking yeah, I want this. You're speaking my language, Graciela. What we can do together. I'm only talking with the action takers. I'm not here to convince you. I'm not here to tell you that you need this. You know that you desire. You know that you deserve better, right? So you can apply right now. If something that I say right now light up your soul, you can apply. There's a coaching inquiry on the link in the bio. Officially, we're going to launch more things during this month, but that was the main shift. And I have to say this here openly: when I decide to move from the idea to the action, like I said, I fuse myself with the idea. I didn't overthink it. I was just like, wow, what is next for the company? What are the people that I'm meant to help? What are the programs? So I start to move, to smooth, to chew that idea, and I feel so good. So it's the same thing here. If you have something that is working, like I myself, amazing programs, amazing clients, but you know that your business is now expanding, an idea comes, and it feels so freaking right in your body, in your soul, and you have the tools. You are a master when it comes to the idea. Go and do it. That is one of the gifts that I can also say that as a mentor, as a coach, I can provide you. I can light up your soul. All right, friends, if you have additional questions or DMs are always open, either myself or Kayla, which is my assistant. She's a part-time assistant. We can reply back. To make a little recap right here, I give you the behind the scenes, what happened in 2014 and 2019 that led me to where I am right now, the reason why we are evolving, the people that we are meant to help right now in this chapter, and what is going on with the programs that we currently have, and the ways that we can work right now. With that being said, have an amazing, beautiful, stunning day. And if this message, something here resonates with you, you are a high achiever, you are a CEO, you're an entrepreneur, you're making the money, you have an amazing team, you have an amazing relationships, but you want to conquer this specific area of your life, we're here to help you. Have a great day.